Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed to protect the innocent.
It was a chilly afternoon in Phoenix. Detectives Igor Glenn and Ellie Anderler were summoned to the office of Sergeant Cynthia Ciel. The BMO Bank at the Attitudes had been robbed. Facial recognition was able to get a probable identification from one of the thieves. The thieves, Ellie Parsons, Sandy Thompson, and Ann Bowl, were each in a separate holding cell. Scene: a police interrogation room. Sergeant Ciel sits at the table with a case file. Detectives Glenn and Anderla stand nearby. The room is stark, institutional.
October 31st, 2025, 2:47 p.m. Interview regarding the BMO Bank robbery. Present are Sergeant Cynthia Ciel, Igor Glenn, and Ellie Anderla. Bring in the first suspect.
Ellie Parsons enters, escorted by an officer. She sits down, looking nervous.
State your name for the record.
Ellie Parsons. And I already told the officers I didn't rob no bank.
Igor.
Oh, Mrs. Parsons, where were you this morning at 9:15 a.m.?
Home, asleep. I work nights at the hospital. I'm a respiratory therapist.
Anyone verify that?
My cat? Look, I live alone. I got home at 7, went to bed. What's this about?
BMO Bank at Beatitudes campus on Glendale Avenue was robbed at 9:15 this morning. 3 suspects. One wore a wolf mask, one wore an old man mask, and one had a stocking pulled over his head.
A stocking? That's old school.
Funny you'd mention that.
It's a figure thief. I watch crime shows. What does this have to do with me?
Facial recognition software flagged you. The cameras caught enough bone structure through the stocking to make a match. 92% probability.
That's impossible. I was home.
Your phone pinged off a tower 2 blocks from the bank at 9:14 a.m.
My phone? Where is? I must have left it somewhere. Someone took it.
How very convenient.
No, wait. Last week at the Edison's Halloween party, I left my jacket on the back of my chair. My phone was in a pocket. Anyone could have taken it. Check the security camera there.
Oh, we will. Let's hear from the others first.
Ellie Parsons is escorted out. Sandy is brought in.
State your full name.
Sandy Thompson, no P. And before you ask, I know why I'm here, the wolf mask, right?
You're well informed.
My ex-husband called me an hour ago laughing. He said the cops would probably come for me because I posted a picture on Instagram last week wearing a wolf mask. Halloween party in the Beatitudes multi-purpose room.
We saw the post October 24th. Same mask type as the robbery.
Which I borrowed from my sister and gave back the same night. She got 3 grandkids. It's part of their costume collection. You can check with her, Ellie Parsons. She lives in Plaza View.
Ellie Parsons is your sister?
Yeah, she'll tell you. The mask probably is in her daughter's garage with about 50 other Halloween decorations. And this morning, I was in the book club. Eyewitnesses. We meet every Thursday at the Plaza Club.
At Beatitudes campus?
Yeah, I'm the active coordinator there. We were discussing Agatha Christie's very ironic now that I think about it.
We'll need those names.
Already text my director to send you a sign-in sheet. Look, I make $42,000 a year organizing bingo games and art classes, in addition to my Social Security. I have all that I need. You think I'm robbing banks?
People surprise you.
Not this, people. Check my bank account. I've got $17,000.
Sandy is escorted out, and Ann is brought in.
State your name.
Ann Bowl, B-O-A-L, Bowl. And I assume this is about bank robbery. The old man mask.
You're the third person who seems to know exactly why they're here.
Small worlds. Sandy texted me from the waiting room. We work together. I organize a theater group at the Beatitudes.
Theater, so you'd have access to masks and costumes.
We have access to costumes from the 1950s musicals and Depression-era plays. Not exactly haste gear. And yes, I saw someone in an old man mask at the Halloween party last Saturday, but it wasn't me wearing it.
Who was wearing it?
My nephew, William Bowl, B-O-A-L, Bowl. He's 23, thinks he's funny, wore it to scare kids. I told him it was inappropriate.
Where's William now?
Probably in his apartment playing video games. He's not very ambitious. Works part-time at a coffee shop. This morning I was reading a remembrance therapy session and with our memory care residents at Healthcare Center. Started at 8:30, went until 11, and we all had lunch together.
Also at Beatitudes?
Yes, we have security cameras in all of the common rooms. You can verify it.
Get a unit to pick up William Bowl. B-O-A-L, Bowl.
Ann is escorted out after shooting an annoyed glance at Diane. Diane looks at Igor and Ellie.
3 suspects, 3 alibis that check out so far.
But all connected to each other. That's not coincidence.
It's the phone ping on Ellie Parsons that bothers me, and the facial recognition match.
Facial recognition through a stocking? How reliable is that really?
Oh, enough for a warrant, but not enough for a conviction if he's got a solid alibi.
Get forensics on that phone. See who handled it yesterday, and check the campus cameras. Something's off about this whole setup.
Officer Ayers.
Sergeant, we picked up William Bowl. He's in room 2.
Good. Let's see what nephew Billy has to say.
They move to another interrogation room. William sits slouched in a chair, chewing gum, looking rather bored.
William Bowl?
Yeah, what's this about? My aunt said you guys were hassling her.
Where were you this morning at 9:15?
Asleep. I work at the coffee shop, but my shift doesn't start until 2.
Anyone verify that?
My roommate, maybe. I don't know. I was asleep. Why?
You own an old man Halloween mask?
Yeah, I wore it to a party. It was hilarious. Kids were crying. Why? Wait, the bank robbery? That was on the news. They said something about Halloween masks. You think
Where's the mask now?
I threw it away. Sunday night in the dumpster behind my apartment. It smelled weird. My girlfriend said it was creepy.
Convenient timing.
Monday morning.
Start over.
Okay. It's trash day, Monday morning pickup. Check with the city. I didn't rob no bank. I make coffee for a living. I only got $300 in my checking account.
Why does everyone keep mentioning their bank balance?
If I robbed the bank, wouldn't I have money?
Unless you haven't split up the take yet.
Split it up? This is crazy. My aunt works at a senior center. Sandy organizes activities. Ellie's a Ellie is a respiratory therapist. We're not a criminal gang.
You all know each other.
Of course, Ellie Parsons is my aunt's friend from the hospital. Sandy works with my aunt. We had a Halloween party at Beatitudes last week. The whole staff was there. Oh God, someone from the party must have taken pictures of the masks.
Keep talking.
There were like 50 people there. Staff, volunteers, some of the residents. We had a costume contest. I wore my old man mask. Sandy had her wolf mask, and Ellie Parsons. Ellie had her phone out taking pictures of everything. She was posting them on the Beatitudes social media page.
Get those photos now.
Detective Glynn leaves the room, dialing his mobile phone as he leaves.
I need the social media posts from Beatitudes campus, last week's Halloween party. All of them.
William, besides you three, who else was at that party in costume?
Tons of people. Wait, there was one guy I didn't recognize. He came with one of the volunteers, I think. Some friend visiting from out of town. Young guy, maybe late 20s. He was asking a lot of questions about everyone.
You remember his name?
No, but he took a bunch of pictures too. Said something about how creative everyone was.
Igor returns with a tablet.
Got the social media post. 23 photos from the party. Scroll. Wolf mask, old man mask, and here, someone is wearing what looks like dark clothes and a ball cap. Caption says, mystery guest keeps it spooky.
Zoom in on the background. That guy there, the one in the ball cap, taking a picture of the masks with his phone.
Run facial recognition on him.
A moment passes and an officer enters with the printout. Hit from the database. Jennifer Webb, 28. 3 priors for theft, 1 for burglary. Currently on parole. Last known address is 6800 block of 17th Avenue.
2 blocks from BMO Bank and Beatitudes.
The guy you didn't recognize, was he about 6 feet, thin build, dark hair?
Yeah, that's him. Is that the guy?
He scouted your party, photographed everyone in masks, stole Ellie Parsons' phone for the location data, and probably took the masks or bought identical ones. Genius.
Facial recognition got Ellie Parsons because Webb has similar bone structure. The system flagged the wrong guy.
And Webb knew we'd round up the people from the party. Waste time while he moved the money.
Not anymore.
Sergeant Ciel brings up her radio and presses the button.
Ding, 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 ding.
All units, we have a suspect ID. Jennifer Webb, 5 foot 10 inches, 160 pounds, dark hair. Last known address, 6818 North 17th Avenue. Approach with caution. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
By now, the other 3 suspects were back in the room.
You're free to go, all of you, but we'll need a formal statement.
So we're not bank robbers?
You're not bank robbers, just people who threw a really well-documented Halloween party.
Next year, maybe skip the mask contest.
An hour later, Sergeant Ciel, Detectives Glenn and Anderla stand in the precinct briefing room. Ellie, Sandy, and Ann and William sit with coffee.
Jennifer Webb was apprehended at 8:45 p.m. the following afternoon, attempting to cross into Mexico. She had $43,000 in a duffel bag and 3 Halloween masks. The facial recognition software matched her definitively once we had a clear image. The stocking distorted the features just enough to flag Ms. Parsons' similar bone structure.
So my face almost sent me to prison.
The phone ping was the real problem. She stole your phone and used it to play herself, or rather, place you at the crime scene.
This is insane. She just walked into our party and cased us like a movie?
Pretty much, she saw an opportunity. Masks, costumes, phones lying around. Classic social engineering.
I feel like I should apologize to everyone for inviting attendees to bring guests.
You couldn't have known. Webb's a professional. She's done this before, just never with Halloween masks.
So what happens now?
Webb's looking at 10 to 15 years. The money's been recovered. The bank's grateful. And you five, you're gonna have a great story for next Halloween.
I'm never leaving my phone unattended again.
I'm never wearing a mask again.
I've never invited anyone I don't personally know.
And I'm never throwing away evidence.
Well, for all of you, that is actually damn good advice.
And that's the end of the Halloween heist. Case closed. October 31st, 2025, 9:17 p.m. Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
Sounds
Author.
like an episode of Dragnet.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Calendar Girls of Beatitudes, a comedy in one act. We frequently read Reader's Theater comedies in the Plaza Club every Sunday at 12 o'clock during the resident mixer luncheon. Please join us. In today's play, our characters are Miss January, Vivian, a former Playboy model, still glamorous; Miss February, Dolores, former Miss Minnesota, proper and dignified; and Miss March, Ruby, a former lady of the evening, brash and savvy. And there's Slick Gordon, 50s. Oh, no, and there's Slick Gordon, calendar publisher in a cheap outfit. The the Plaza Club at Beatitudes campus is our setting. 3 folded chairs face a 4th chair. A small table holds coffee and cookies. The lights come up on Miss January, Miss February, and Miss March, seated in the chairs. Miss January checks her compact mirror. Miss February smooths her skirt. Miss March files her nails.
Ladies, I still think this is beneath us. I posed for legitimate publications, and this man wants to photograph senior citizens for a novelty calendar.
Vivian, honey, you passed. You posed with a cottontail pinned in your backside. Let's not get too high and mighty.
Now, Ruby, Vivian has a point. We need to maintain our dignity. When I won Miss Minnesota in 1980, I represented wholesome American values.
So there.
And I represented 5 minutes for $20. We've all got a pass, Dolores.
Well, the difference is,
Slick Gordon bursts through the room, arms spread wide, carrying a briefcase and radiating insincere enthusiasm.
Ladies, the magnificent, beautiful, the absolutely stunning calendar girls of Beatitudes.
The women exchange wary glances.
Mr. Gordon, we haven't agreed to anything yet.
Slick pulls up the 4th chair, turns it around, and sits backwards on it.
Please, call me Slick. Everybody does. And Dolores, may I say you have the bone structure of a Norse goddess.
I can see why Minnesota crowned you their queen.
Well, that's very kind, but
And Vivian? Oh, Vivian, I found your 1975 spread in my father's garage when I was 12. Changed my life. You were art. Pure art.
It was
Forest art.
1974, actually, and it was tastefully done.
Exactly. Tasteful. That's my whole vision here. This isn't some cheap exploitation project. This is about celebrating the timeless beauty of the mature woman.
And making a quick buck off of our desperate old broads.
Ruby, you cut me to the quick. This is about empowerment. Female empowerment at any age.
Uh-huh. And what's your cut?
Details. Details. We'll get to the boring business stuff. First, let me paint you a picture. Imagine the Beatitudes Beauties, a calendar for all seasons. On sale nationwide. QVC, Home Shopping Network, maybe even a book deal.
a book deal.
Absolutely. Your stories, live, the wisdom of experience combined with timeless elegance. Publishers are eating this stuff up. Everybody wants authentic, inspirational content.
Well, just what exactly would these photographs entail?
Picture this. January at Vivian, wrapped in a white faw fur, sitting by a fireplace, elegant, sophisticated, maybe showing a little shoulder. Very classy.
Faux fur?
Only the best. February, Dolores, ice skating theme. Remember your Minnesota roots. Short skirt, sequined outfit. Very Olympic, very glamorous.
I haven't ice skated for 40 years.
We'll Photoshop it. Movie magic. And Ruby, my dear, Ruby, from March.
Let me guess, something with a lamppost and a boa, feather boa.
No. I was thinking spring flowers, renewal, rebirth, you emerging from behind a bouquet of roses, symbolizing new beginnings.
How poetic. And how much of me is behind those roses?
As much or as little as you're comfortable with. This is all about you ladies being in control. You have complete creative approval.
Complete creative approval?
It's right here in the contract. Section 4, paragraph B. Models retain right of refusal for any photographs deemed inappropriate.
Let me see that. This print is smaller than the warnings on my blood pressure medicine.
What about compensation?
Here's where it gets exciting. I'm offering each of you $1,000 up front,
$1,000?
plus royalties. Depending on sales, you could see another $2,000-3,000 over the next year.
Uh-huh. And you get?
Well, naturally, as publisher and creative director, I handle production costs, marketing, distribution.
How much, Slick?
Standard industry rate, 70-30 split.
70?
Do you know how much printing costs? Color separation? Distribution networks? I'm barely making anything here.
Uh-huh. Vivian, look at section 7.
All image rights in perpetuity. Good grief. This means that he can use our photos forever, for anything.
That's standard boilerplate. Legal mumbo jumbo. Means nothing.
It says you could put our images on coffee mugs, t-shirts, shower curtains.
Only if the calendar is wildly successful, which it will be. You'll be famous.
I've been famous before, sweetheart. It ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Ladies, let's not get hung up on details. Think of the bigger picture. You'd be pioneers, breaking down ageist barriers, showing the world that beauty doesn't expire at 30.
While you profit from our images.
We all profit. It's a partnership, a collaboration.
Mr. Gordon.
Slick, please.
Mr. Gordon, I represented my state with dignity. I won't compromise that now for a questionable calendar and dubious promises.
Vivian, think of your legacy. Would you like to show that you've still got it after all these years?
Mr. Gordon, I've discovered something interesting about getting older. I no longer need to prove that I've still got it. I know what I have, and it's not for sale. At least not at these prices.
Okay. 40-60 split. 1,500 up front.
Let me tell you something, Slick. Back in my working days, I knew exactly what the deal was. Customer paid, I provided a service, everyone was clear on the terms. You know what I hated? The ones who pretended it was about something else. The ones who wanted to be my boyfriend, my savior, my ticket to a better life. The liars were always worse than the honest Johns.
I'm not lying. This is a legitimate business.
It's sure selling dreams you can't deliver and pocketing most of the profit. What's the oldest con in the book?
Fine. You want to rot away in this retirement home, invisible and forgotten? That's your choice. But don't come crying to me when you see some other senior women on the cover of magazines making real money.
We'll take that risk.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Gordon.
You're making a huge mistake. This could have been something special.
We're already something special, hon. We just don't need you to prove it.
Slick storms out. The three women looked at each other and burst out laughing.
Oh, can you believe that, man?
You could be famous. I've been famous. Luby's right, it's overrated.
$1,000 would have been nice.
Ruby,
What? I'm just saying, these teeth don't pay for themselves.
We did the right thing, didn't we?
absolutely. That contract was garbage, and he was a snake oil salesman.
Besides, if we're going to do a calendar, we should do it ourselves. Keep all the profit.
Ruby,
Well, I'm kidding, mostly.
Although, we could do a fundraiser calendar for the campus. Nothing risque, just nice portraits of residents. The faces of Beatitudes, with both women and men.
that could actually be lovely. Dignified, meaningful.
And we control everything. No sleazy publishers taking 70%.
We could donate the proceeds to the Employee Appreciation Fund.
Chuck has a good camera and a photo studio.
Look at us, calendar girls, after all.
To doing things our way.
On our terms.
And keeping our clothes on. Here's to the women of the Beatitudes.
Cheers!
Today's episode is called the Smart Speaker Symphony. Please enjoy us for the next 10 minutes as we take control of your television set. You can participate in Reader's Theater as well. We meet every Sunday at 12 o'clock for a resident lunch and mixer in the Plaza Club. Please join us.
Hi, I'm Pat. I am an optimist. I bought our new Electra device. I am enthusiastic, but I get slightly overwhelmed easily.
I'm Terry. I'm the skeptic of the group. I'm just a little bit suspicious of technology. Why do we need all that stuff? Why can't we just have a quiet morning?
I am Sam. I'm the helpful one. I usually try to assist, but usually mishear things.
I am Jordan, a tech expert. My grandson explained all of this to me once, so I have a grip on how these things work. Or do I?
Hello, I am your Electra device. Pleased to meet you. I will control all of the sounds emanating from the device.
Good morning, Beatitudes. Welcome to another Sunday reading. I'm Pat.
I'm Terry.
I'm Sam.
And I am Jordan.
Today we are attempting something brave, something bold, something wireless.
Something completely unnecessary.
Now, Terry, keep an open mind. This little device here, this small, unassuming black cylinder, is the future. I bought it so we could have some nice background music during our coffee break. It's a smart speaker.
Thank you. My grandson has one of these. It runs his whole house. Turns on the lights, locks the doors, orders pizza. He calls it the hive mind.
Why would you want a hive in your house? Sounds dangerous.
No, Sam, it's a figure of speech. It connects to the internet cloud.
Oh, the cloud. I know that one. It's where my photos go when I accidentally press the wrong button on my iPad. They float up to the sky, never to be seen again.
Can we just plug the thing in? My coffee's getting cold, and Pat promised us smooth jazz.
Right. Okay, here we go. I'm plugging it in. Oh, it's alive. Look at the little blue light spinning around. It's thinking.
It's plotting.
Okay, Pat, you have to initialize the sequence. You have to say wake word.
The instructions said the name is Electra, so I just speak to it?
You have to be firm. Show dominance. Like you're talking to a golden retriever that just jumped on the sofa.
Okay. Hello? Is this thing on? Hey, Electra. I listened. It actually listened to me.
Don't get too excited. My ex-wife listened too, but she never did anything I asked.
Okay, here goes. Electra, please play some smooth jazz.
Searching for smooth gas.
Gas? Who?
Gas? Who has gas?
No, jazz. Jazz.
I have found a listing for jazzercise hits of the 1980s.
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm not doing lunges before I've had my Danish.
You're mumbling, Pat. You have to enunciate. Let me try. I used to be in the debate club. Electra play. Soothing jazz music.
Added to shopping list, soothing bath bombs.
Bath bombs? Well, that sounds delightful, actually. Does it come in lavender?
No, stop. Electra, cancel bath bombs.
I have added 50 pounds of cat food to your cart.
Cat food? We don't have a cat. We're in an apartment.
I don't know why it thought I said cat food. I said cancel.
Maybe it thinks we are the cats. We do nap a lot in the sunbeams in the window.
Everyone, hush. It's getting confused because we are all talking at once. It's a very sensitive piece of machinery. It picks up ambient noise.
Ambient noise? Sam is chewing that bagel so loudly it's probably registering as a minor earthquake.
I am simply enjoying my bagel.
Okay, let's try a different approach. Maybe we ask it something simple first to build a rapport, like a relationship.
I didn't come out here to date the appliance, Pat.
Ask it the weather. That's the standard test.
Good idea. Electra, what is the weather in Phoenix?
Calling nephew Felix in Idaho.
What? No, not Felix.
Who's Felix?
It's my cousin's grandson. I haven't spoken to him in 3 years.
Hang it up.
He lives on a potato farm.
Hang it up.
There's no receiver. Where do I slam the phone down? I need the satisfaction of slamming a phone.
Just tell him we're sorry.
Hello? Aunt Pat, is that you?
Oh dear. Hello, Felix.
Aunt Pat, is everything okay? Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. I'm speaking to the robot, Felix. We didn't mean to call you. We're just trying to check the weather.
The weather? It's snowing here. Listen, I can't talk now. I was asleep.
Okay. Love you. Goodbye.
Say disconnect. Say end call.
Say over and out. That's what they do in the movies.
Over and out.
Electra, hang up.
Well, that was relaxing. My heart rate's up to 120. Who needs cardio when you have a smart speaker?
I am so sorry. I synced my contact list to it during the setup. I didn't think it would just start dialing people.
You know, technology is supposed to be a tool, like a hammer.
Right now, I'd like to take a hammer to it.
I think we've hurt its feelings. Look, the blue light turned red.
Red? What does red mean?
Red usually means warning, or error, or self-destruct.
Oh dear. Is it going to explode? Should we take cover under the table?
It's not going to explode, Sam. It's probably just recalibrating. Let's try one last time. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to the FM radio.
The FM radio never ordered 50 pounds of cat food. Just saying.
Okay, everyone, total silence. Deep breaths. Electra, set a timer for the coffee cake for 10 minutes.
Timer set for 10 seconds.
Seconds? No, minutes.
10, 9.
You set off the countdown.
8.
It's the final countdown,
7,
just like that rock song.
6,
Stop it, Electra. Stop.
5, 4, 3.
How do I cancel a timer?
Shout
1.
zeros. Maybe it will skip to the end.
Oh, my
Is the
heavens,
coffee
it's
cake
loud.
ready?
Turn it off.
Electra, stop.
Is the coffee cake ready? That was very fast.
There's no cake. It's just noise.
Maybe we have to guess the password.
There is no password. Try asking it nicely.
Please, Mr. Robot, quiet down.
It's getting faster. It's going to wake the entire Beatitudes campus. They'll think it's a fire drill.
I can't find the button. There are no buttons. It's just a smooth plastic cylinder of doom.
Pull the plug.
What?
Pull the plug, Pat. Pull the plug from the wall.
Oh, right. The manual
Be
override.
careful, don't let the electricity leak out.
Here we go.
Is it dead?
It's unplugged. It can't hurt us anymore.
Did we win?
I think it was a draw.
You know, I think I owe everyone an apology. I just wanted to bring us into the 21st century. I thought it would be sophisticated.
Pat, look at us. We ordered cat food, terrorized a nephew in Idaho, and almost blew out our hearing aids.
It was certainly exciting, though. Better than bingo.
I suppose I should return it.
No, keep it.
Really?
Yeah, it makes a lovely paperweight or even a doorstop.
I agree. And honestly, Pat, if we want music that badly, we can just make it ourselves.
Oh, I can hum.
You know what? That's a great idea. Sam, give us a beat.
Boring. Shooby-dooby-doo.
Okay. We'll work on the band practice next week.
And I'll bring the coffee cake. But I'm using a kitchen timer that ticks. Ticks, Pat, not beeps.
Deal. Well, from all of us here at the breakfast table, digitally, disconnected, but fully recharged, we wish you a wonderful Sunday.
Stay safe.
Stay human.
And for heaven's sakes, don't order cat food.
Hey, before I forget, I heard you changed all the Wi-Fi passwords on the campus.
I did.
Why?
Security, maintenance?
Did you just make that up?
I think so.
Okay, so you changed all 3 to new passwords.
Yes, I did.
Okay, the Life Center Wi-Fi, the Bistro Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi for the rest of campus?
That's correct. And this time I made the passwords unusual so we would remember them, but they couldn't be guessed easily.
Great. Yay! The 1, 2, 3, 4 was kind of stupid.
I didn't do that.
I know, Robert did, but he still forgot it. So what's the password for the Wi-Fi in the Life Center?
I can't tell you.
What?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Why not what?
Why can't you tell me?
Tell you what?
The password.
I just did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What is it?
Who's on first? No, I can't tell you.
Why not?
Why not what?
Why can't you tell me?
I just did.
Are you insane?
No,
Then what's the password?
I can't tell you.
Oh my God.
Why are you so upset?
Why? I'm asking for one simple password and our Wi-Fi for our Wi-Fi in the Life Center.
And you should have it.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
I'm getting upset. Can I have the one for the bistro?
Yes,
What's that one?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Why not?
Why not what?
Why can't you remember?
I do. I don't remember.
Okay. Why don't you remember?
I do, okay.
Okay, so what is it?
I don't remember.
Holy cow.
What we have here is a failure to communicate. Anyway, that was outside of the script. Go ahead.
Holy cow. Should you write it down?
Why should I?
In case you forgot it.
I won't forget it.
Clearly, you just did.
No, I didn't.
Then what's the password?
I don't remember.
What? We have 3 Wi-Fi networks.
We do.
Yes, and you made up all the passwords.
I did.
And you know them all.
By heart.
And I should have them too.
Of course you should.
What is the password for the Wi-Fi in the Life Center?
I can't tell you.
What's the one for the bistro?
I don't remember.
You got the one for the apartments?
Yes.
And what is that one?
You have to guess it.
I can't guess it.
Well, of course not.
So what is it?
You have to guess it.
I can't.
You're making no sense.
I'm making no sense. You're making no sense.
I don't know what to say to you.
What's the Wi-Fi password for the apartments?
You have to guess it.
Blast you.
That's not what you were really thinking. Anyway, I don't deserve that.
I asked you for the password for the Life Center.
Yes.
You said, I can't tell you.
Yes.
Then I asked you for the bistro password. You said, I don't remember.
Correct.
And now the one for the apartments. You say, you have to guess it.
See, I knew you'd get it. You got them all perfectly.
What the heck are you talking about?
Would you like to see the passwords in black and white?
Yes, I would.
They're on my computer.
Can I go look?
Of course.
Thanks. Oh, wait. What? What's the password for your computer?
Who's asking?
I am.
You're what?
I'm asking for the password for your computer.
Who's asking?
Hello? I'm right here. Can I please hear the computer password?
Who's asking?
I am. Well, never mind. Maybe I should ask your mother.
What'd you say?
Ask your mother.
What'd you say?
I said I'm going to ask your mother.
What'd you say? That's the password for my cell phone.
I give up. Maybe I'll just write a letter.
Got it. It was a Tuesday afternoon. Judy got pulled over for doing 45 miles an hour in a school zone.
Is there a problem, officer?
Ma'am, you were speeding.
Oh, I see.
Can I see your license, please?
I'd give it to you, but I don't have one.
You don't have one.
No, I lost it 4 years ago for drunk driving.
I see. Can I see your vehicle registration, please?
Sorry, I don't do that either.
Why not?
I stole this car.
Stole it?
Yes, and I killed and hacked up the owner.
You what?
His body parts are in plastic bags in the trunk if you want to see.
The officer looks at the woman and slowly backs away to his car and calls for a backup. Within minutes, 5 police cars circle the car. A senior officer slowly approaches the car, clasping his half-drawn revolver.
Ma'am, right. Ma'am, could you step out of your vehicle, please?
The woman steps out of her vehicle.
Is there a problem, officer?
One of my officers told me that you have stolen this car and murdered the owner.
Stolen? Murdered the owner?
Well, you could. Well, yes. Could you please open the trunk of your car, please?
The woman opens the trunk, revealing nothing but an empty trunk.
Is this your car, ma'am?
Yes, here are the registration papers.
The senior officer is quite stunned.
But one of my officers claims that you do not have a driving license.
The woman digs into her handbag and pulls out a clutch purse, pulls out the license and hands it to the officer. The officer examines the license, looking quite puzzled.
Thank you, ma'am. And this officer told you you didn't have a license, that you stole your car and that you murdered and hacked up the owner.
I'll bet that liar told you I was speeding too.
Moral of the story, don't mess with ladies from Beatitudes. Good ending.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me.
That was your part, that's okay.
That's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got going on it and
I understand.
This is Remember When, a breakfast table play. The setting is Elaine's Fine Dining. It was going to be Plaza Club, but now it's Elaine's at Beatitudes campus. 5 friends, actually more, but this is written for 5 players. Anyway, they sit around table with coffee, toast, fruit, grilled cheese sandwiches that are very messy, morning light streaming in through the windows. We have one character that's spirited and mischievous, one with a dry sense of humor, one's practical but fun-loving, another storyteller, and one is just a laugh-out-loud personality. Margaret pours her first cup of coffee.
You know what I was thinking about this morning? That time I drove my father's Buick through the garage door.
Through it or into it?
Through it, Frank, completely through it. I thought reverse was first gear.
How old were you?
16. Had my license exactly 1 week. My father came running out in his undershirt, just standing there with his mouth open. And you know what he said? Well, at least you admitted it.
That's beautiful. My parents would have killed me. Actually, they almost did when I hitchhiked to Woodstock.
You went to Woodstock?
Well, I got halfway there, ended up in some town in Pennsylvania, completely lost, called my mother to collect from a phone booth. She was so relieved I was alive, she forgot to be angry until I got home.
The magic of the phone booth. Remember when we actually had to find one to make a call?
And you had to have a dime. I remember standing in the rain, beating quarters into one of those things, trying to call my boyfriend. Got disconnected 3 times.
Speaking of boyfriends, who here did something absolutely ridiculous for young love?
Oh boy, here we go.
Harold, you're smiling like you've got a story.
I climbed a trellis through my girlfriend's 2nd-story window, Romeo style.
How romantic.
It collapsed. The trellis collapsed. I landed in her mother's rose bushes.
Of course you did.
Covered in scratches, limping, roses in my hair. Her father turned on the porch light and just said, "Son, we have front door."
Did you still get to see her?
He invited me in for ice cream. We sat at their kitchen table while her mother put Band-Aids on my arms. Married her 5 years later.
That's actually sweet, Harold.
I once borrowed my parents' car at 2 in the morning to drive to the beach with my friends.
You? Miss Responsible?
I was 17 and I thought I was invincible. We wanted to see the sunrise over the ocean. Drove 40 miles, watched the most beautiful sunrise of my life, and drove back. Snuck the car into the garage, went to bed.
Did they ever find out?
20 years later, at Thanksgiving, my mother casually mentioned that she'd heard the car leave. Said she stayed up all night, terrified. But when we came back safe, we decided not to say anything.
Your mother was a saint.
She said some things you have to let your children discover on their own, even if it kills you.
My contribution to usability. I once jumped off a barn roof into a haystack.
On purpose?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. I've seen it in the movies. What they don't show in the movies is that hay is not soft, it's sharp. You might be in a pitch book right there.
There wasn't.
There was. Missed me by about 6 inches. My buddy Tommy looked down and said, "Frank, you're an idiot." He was correct.
We all did such ridiculous things. Remember when we thought we were so grown up?
I thought I was so sophisticated when I started smoking cigarettes behind the gym.
You smoked?
For exactly 3 weeks. Made myself sick trying to look cool. Coughed so hard I threw up in Mr. Blument's trash can during history class.
That'll do it.
I convinced myself I can teach myself to surf. Landlocked state, never seen a Nova Scotian.
How does that work?
It doesn't. Went on vacation, rented a board, paddled out, promptly got tumbled like laundry in a washing machine. Lifeguard pulled me out very humbly.
At least you tried. I was terrified of everything when I was young, except driving apparently.
You? Terrified? You rode a motorcycle?
That was different. That was love. Billy Morrison had a motorcycle. Therefore, I got on the motorcycle.
Where did you go?
Nowhere. We sat in his driveway and he revved the engine. I felt like Marlon Brando.
You're killing me, Margaret.
The best part of all these stories, we survived them.
Barely, in some cases.
And we thought our parents didn't understand us. Now I realize they were probably just relieved every time we came home in one piece.
My daughter does these escape rooms now. Says they're thrilling. I think, honey, I escaped from my fair share of ridiculous situations. That was my escape room.
Everything seems so serious when you're young, life or death, the drama of it all.
And now?
Now I know what actually matters, like this. Sunday morning, good coffee, better friends, laughing about all the crazy things we did.
You're getting sentimental on us, Diane.
Maybe, but it's true, we were ridiculous.
Now the top page.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And we turned out okay.
Mostly okay. To be ridiculous.
To being ridiculous. Pass the marmalade, will you? And Harold, tell us the one about the time you tried to impress that girl by cooking dinner.
Oh no, not that story.
Oh yes, that story.
Fine, but you're going to need more coffee.
So they all settled in, laughing as the morning light grew brighter. This is the Sunday resident luncheon, and you can join us too every Sunday at 12 o'clock, usually in the Plaza Club, this time in Elaine. So come down here, order your food, join the group.
Brought to you by the Bistro.
By the Bistro, yay! Bye.